Okay, first off, I want to say thank you for tuning into my webpage, and I want to give you a sense of um, being at ease and having confidence and knowing that whatever is exchanged between us is confidential, strictly confidential. There'll be nothing that you can bring up will surprise me or yeah, I'm not judgmental. I've been doing counseling for over 30 years. I've heard every kind of story you can imagine. Um, some really, some really crazy, difficult situations. I worked in a jail for a while and had counseling there with some very heavy characters. And I worked with addictions. I worked with youth programs and uh, family counseling, in-home family counseling, which I really enjoyed a lot, going right into people's homes uh, on referrals from schools where kids were having either behavior problems or drug problems or just socialization problems, academic difficulties. And often I find that, it's not just the child, the whole family um, dynamics need to be looked at. And when parents are willing to work with me and we work together, giving the child a voice, giving the parents a voice, getting communication happening, um, become a very effective approach. We can even do that on the video on Skype. If you have a family, we can gather everyone together and work things through right on the internet. So it's really amazing to have this kind of connection, and you don't have to go to a formal office and um, be in the public eye about where you're going and who you're going to see. Uh, you could be in the comfort of your home and total privacy. So, and it's good for me because I don't have to have an office. I'm basically retired, and I'm offering this because I really want to continue being active in the counseling field. I feel like I have many, many years of practice and built up skills over the years, and I want to keep contributing that, offering that to people. Um, there's hopefully some wisdom that comes with age and experience. Um, I've worked with addictions and adults and um, young folks as well. I worked in parenting skills, teaching parents about how to uh, get the kind of behaviors that they want from their children, encouraging positive interaction. I've done a lot of work on the spiritual end of counseling, uh, teaching mindfulness, which is a technique that uh, helps you see how your mind leads you into various situations, some good, some bad. And being mindful, you can catch yourself going in the wrong direction. Often we just react automatically, and um, before you know it, we have a thought, we act on it, and then later we realize, wow, that wasn't such a good idea. It can lead to something very harmful, very unhealthy, both in the medical, physical health, on mental problems, problems in your relationships and work, um, and your connection with your source, your happiness, connection with what's really important to you, the things that do make you happy. How often we just get stuck in a rut, routine, and not even be aware of how much more there is to life to enjoy. Money, of course, often is a big problem. We can talk about what blocks you from getting the kind of support financially that you deserve. Finding ways to work that feed your imagination, your creativity, your feeling of self-worth. All these things can be worked on, and you can learn a lot about why these things happen and how to avoid them, how to heal the wounds from the past, how to heal physical ailments, developing better lifestyle that's a healthy lifestyle without feeling deprived, without feeling like you have to totally radically change your life and become a saint, so to speak. Moderation and looking at what creates harmony and peacefulness, being okay with the ebb and flow of life, with challenges, looking at what we consider problems as actually opportunities to move through those and learn something and have a more higher quality of life. So that's kind of a quick overview. I didn't want to keep you too long. I just wanted to give you a feeling for who I am and how my approach in working with people. Informal, and yet I have many techniques and let's say protocols of how to deal with certain situations. Learning communication skills, and as I mentioned before, the mindfulness, learning to prioritize what's happening in your life and focus on those things that will be most beneficial to you, and start letting go of the things that get in the way. So I hope you feel like I've shared from the heart and ready to do work with you, and you can be in confidence that nothing will be shared with anyone else. We're just our relationship and our work together is totally private, and that you'll be at ease and be able to move through some maybe very difficult times in your life with the help of someone, and myself, of course, someone who understands, appreciates, supports, has a lot of compassion, and very non-judgmental. You are actually fine just the way you are. You just probably don't know it. You don't need to be fixed, but there may be some changes in order, some things blocking you that you want to get rid of. So thank you again, and please give me a ring, or yeah, you can call me or send an email, and let's set up a time, and you can have your pre-introduction for a half hour. We'll get right to the root of things as quickly as possible, and give you an idea where I can help you, how I can help you, and get started on a process. Also, I'm very much into uh, rapid therapy, just getting to the bottom of things as quickly as possible, giving you the tools, teaching you, supporting you, and then moving on. You move on and don't become dependent on me. You become your own self-assured person and finding true happiness in your life. Okay, thank you. Talk to you soon, I hope.